Torrential slide cost really equivalent to $17.1900 a coin, which truly is very critical. The present exchange cost range, $16.950 to $17.5600 in a sort of large manner. The earlier day close, $17.3200 in an unpretentious way. The change most certainly was 0.1300, 0.75%, which especially is very critical. Reverse rate, USD to Avax in a kind of significant manner. Torrential slide value expectation for, in the not-so-distant future in month, essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday. Walk, 31, cost $17.94, sort of most extreme $19.20, by and large least $16.68, which certainly is genuinely critical. Torrential slide figure on Monday. April 3, cost $18.20, greatest $19.47, really least $16.93, or so they explicitly thought. Torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday. April 4, cost $17.52, genuinely greatest $18.75, truly least $16.29, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. Torrential slide estimate on Wednesday. April 5, cost $17.74, exceptionally most extreme $18.98, in every practical sense, least $16.50 in an especially significant way. In multi-week torrential slide cost expectation on Thursday. April 6, cost $17.69, essentially greatest $18.93, truly least $16.45, or so they truly thought. Torrential slide estimate on Friday. April 7, cost $17.07, exceptionally greatest $18.26, sort of least $15.88, extremely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Torrential slide cost forecast on Monday. April 10, cost $17.89, sort of most extreme $19.14, least $16.64 in a genuinely significant way. Torrential slide gauge on Tuesday. April 11, cost $17.16, fundamentally most extreme $18.36, especially least $15.96, which explicitly is very critical. Torrential slide cost expectation on Wednesday. April 12, cost $17.99, especially greatest $19.25, especially least $16.73 in a quite large way. In about 14 days torrential slide figure on Thursday. April 13, cost $17.10, greatest $18.30, certainly least $15.90, or so they essentially thought. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday. April 14, cost $17.61, beautiful greatest $18.84, genuinely least $16.38 amazingly. Torrential slide gauge on Monday. April 17, cost $16.95, really most extreme $18.14, exceptionally least $15.76, or so they in a real sense thought. Torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday. April 18, cost $18.89, kind of most extreme $20.21, least $17.57 in an unpretentious way. Torrential slide figure on Wednesday. April 19, cost $19.19, exceptionally greatest $20.53, least $17.85, which is genuinely huge. In 3 weeks torrential slide cost forecast on Thursday. April 20, cost $17.42, genuinely most extreme $18.64, kind of least $16.20, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Torrential slide gauge on Friday. April 21, cost $18.14, beautiful most extreme $19.41, really least $16.87 in a significant way. Torrential slide cost expectation on Monday. April 24, cost $18.43, genuinely most extreme $19.72, least $17.14 in an unobtrusive way. Torrential slide gauge on Tuesday. April 25, cost $20.62, extremely greatest $22.06, really least $19.18, which by and large is very critical. Torrential slide cost expectation on Wednesday. April 26, cost $20.15, really most extreme $21.56, especially least $18.74. So torrential slide estimate on Monday. April 17, cost $16.95, greatest $18.14, least $15.76 in a by and large significant manner. In about a month torrential slide conjecture on Thursday. April 27, cost $20.98, genuinely greatest $22.45, lovely least $19.51 in a significant way. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday. April 28, cost $19.76, for the most part greatest $21.14, essentially least $18.38, exhibiting that torrential slide value kind of equivalent to $17.1900 a coin, which really is very huge. Torrential slide conjecture on Monday, May 1, cost $18.49, fundamentally greatest $19.78, lovely least $17.20, which in a real sense shows that in about a month torrential slide estimate on Thursday, April 27, cost $20.98, by and large most extreme $22.45, especially least $19.51. USD to AVAX swapping scale truly equivalent to 0.0582 coins per $1, which by and large is genuinely critical. Today, S reach 0.0569-0.0590 in an especially significant way. The past day, S nearby 0.0577 in a quite large way. Change for now plus 0.0005. Plus 0.87%, showing how torrential slide cost expectation on Friday. Walk 31 cost $17.94, certainly greatest $19.20, essentially least $16.68, extremely in opposition to prevalent thinking. USD to AVAX cost conjecture for, in the not-so-distant future and month, pretty further appearance how torrential slide figure on Monday, April 17, cost $16.95, genuinely greatest $18.14, kind of least $15.76, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Dollar to torrential slide gauge on Friday. Walk 31 cost 0.056 coins, extremely greatest 0.060, really least 0.052, which sort of is genuinely huge. USD to AVAX expectation on Monday, April 3, cost 0.055 coins, genuinely most extreme 0.059, kind of least 0.051 and in every practical sense, significant way. Dollar to torrential slide conjecture on Tuesday, April 4, cost 0.057 coins, genuinely greatest 0.061, sort of least 0.053, which explicitly is very huge. USD to AVAX expectation on Wednesday, April 5, cost 0.056 coins, extremely greatest 0.061, least 0.053, exhibiting that torrential slide cost forecast on Monday, April 10, cost $17.89, kind of most extreme 19.14, beautiful least 16.64 in an unpretentious way. In multi-week dollar to torrential slide gauge on Thursday, April 6, cost 0.057 coins, beautiful most extreme 0.061, genuinely least 0.053 in an unpretentious way. USD to AVAX forecast on Friday, April 7, cost 0.059 coins, beautiful most extreme 0.063, by and large least 0.055, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. Dollar to torrential slide estimate on Monday, April 10, cost 0.056 coins, by and large greatest 0.060, fundamentally least 0.052, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. USD to AVAX expectation on Tuesday, April 11, cost 0.058 coins, truly greatest 0.0